Our oceans, lakes, and rivers cover 3/4 of the world's surface. They are vital to international trade, and their purity is essential to life itself. Those firms using our water routes try to ensure that they eliminate any source of pollution, including the oil and grease used to lubricate propeller shaft and rudder bearings. But who is helping industry reach this goal? We are, with Thordon, a unique water-lubricated non-metallic bearing material that delivers maintenance-free performance for global shipping, power generation, and other industries, and freedom from oil and grease pollution for the world's water resources. Founded almost 100 years ago in Burlington, Canada, Thordon remains a private company with a tradition of technical excellence and an ever-widening emphasis on serving global markets. Thordon Vice Chair Anna Galoni personifies the company's emphasis on international markets and global perspective.
We're an international company. We've been in a family business for over 98 years now. I'm the 4th generation, and we continue to be a family business. Nothing is going to change. We do manufacture, design, and make our own bearings here in-house in Burlington, Canada. We also have another plant in St. Petersburg, Russia, and we're planning to build another one in Poland in the next 2 years. We also have the extensive distribution network, which has been established in over 70 countries now around the world, and to serve our global customers.
Over the years, Thordon's international focus has driven the company's success. From its location near the heart of North America, Thordon delivers its exceptional pollution-free performance in locations around the world, such as Sydney, Australia, where these harbor ferries have been operating with Thordon water-lubricated propeller shaft and rudder bearings for decades. Many of the original bearings are still in service. In New Zealand, this hydro generator once employed bronze bearings on the wicket gates. The old bearings required a petroleum-based lubricant and constant maintenance. The new Thordon bearings require neither. No region of the world is more attuned to ships and their design than Greece. In the fabled port of Piraeus, Thordon has been the first choice of bearing material to combat oil and grease pollution of the world's oceans.
Ο Πειραιάς, ένα από τα μεγαλύτερα και παλαιότερα λιμάνια της Μεσογείου. Εδώ εκκλιμενίζεται ο μεγαλύτερος στόλος της. Πολλά από αυτά τα πλοία είναι εφοδιασμένα με τα φιλικά προς το περιβάλλον Thordon Bearings και ελπίζουμε λόγω των περιβαλλοντολογικών αναγκών της κοινωνίας θα πληθύνουν. Πίσω μας είναι η ακτή Μιαούλη, όπου 0,1% του πληθυσμού της γης κατέχει 18% της παγκοσμίου στόλου.
Thordon has been the first choice of bearing material to combat oil and grease pollution of the world's oceans. Most of the world's cruise ships are built here in Italy, and most of them are equipped with Thordon bearings in their propeller shafts for long, trouble-free service and no risk of pollution by grease and oil. In La Spezia, Thordon distributor Alfredo Tosado remains confident that once a Thordon bearing has been installed, it's the last time he or the ship owner needs to think about it.
Più del 50% è costruito con sistema d'acqua e cuscinetti Thordon. Questo ormai da circa 13 anni, con notevole successo di installazioni, ma soprattutto di performance dei cuscinetti. E nessun rispetto venduto mai, unfortunately.
In the Polish port of Gdynia, Thordon has been fitted to an entire fleet of car carrier vessels, an installation that the production superintendent of Gdynia shipyard wholeheartedly supports.
Od pierwszej jednostki samochodowca zaczęliśmy używać tulei firmy Thordon i co nam bardzo skróciło czas i technologię pracy.
The installation of Thordon bearings follows standard practice. After machining, the bearings are frozen in liquid nitrogen to shrink the size before being inserted into the housing. When the bearings reach ambient temperature, they are securely positioned and ready for use. Retrofitting Thordon bearings is just as easy and straightforward as during new construction. This 80-year-old bulker will soon be cruising the Great Lakes with new efficiency and zero risk of stern tube oil pollution. Her new diesel engine will power a shaft turning on seawater lubricated Thordon bearings in place of the vessel's old white metal bearing system that constantly leaked oil, threatening the quality of the world's largest source of fresh water. The global success of Thordon is the result of special attention paid to every aspect of manufacturing and installation. As a vertically integrated manufacturer, Thordon controls each stage of production, including designing and making its own production machinery. Inspection and finishing of Thordon bearings in grades and types created for specialized applications are conducted according to tight specifications. Thordon bearings deliver exceptionally low life cycle cost for economical operation over many years of trouble-free and pollution-free service. Their exceptional performance is just one way Thordon maintains its lead over the competition.
We really have a dedication to our industry and to our community. We want to make the best possible contribution to our community and industry, and that gets everyone on side to do their best and to make sure that we make the best products we possibly can. One good example is right now we have a ship conversion taking place in Singapore. One of our key people, our chief applications engineer, is right now in Singapore guiding the shipyard through that conversion. I've heard endless comments from the owner about how well the conversion has gone and how knowledgeable this person is in keeping them on track. We couldn't have kept that project on track without Thordon being there.
Oil and grease pollution of the world's waters remains a global concern. For 2 generations, one company has provided an ideal trouble-free solution for protecting oceans and lakes around the world. Its products are proven, its quality is unquestioned, and its commitment is global. That company is Thordon.